All right, Henri getting set to go up against Milwaukee today, but before we touch on that, let's talk on yesterday's game. A tough battle from your crew to a 4-2 loss, but just take me through how you saw the game play out for you and the team.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like we didn't have the best start. All things considered, we knew they were coming hard, but we could have had a better start there. In the end, I felt like we battled pretty well for the rest of the game. They're a tough team to play against for sure, and could have gone either way in the end, to be honest. But yeah, luckily we get a chance for a bounce back today.
How important is it going to be to get a better start in the first 20 minutes? We talked last night to Dominic and Axe, and they both said that kind of a better start might lead to a better result. Is that something you also agree with in their eyes?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I think we totally need to be ready right from the first minute today, and think that's what we'll do.
What sort of changed, though, in that first intermission that led to that better play? It felt like that second period was a lot more, back and forth, a lot more even. It felt like. Just take me through what sort of changed maybe in your eyes in that first intermission that led to that positive play in that second period.
Yeah, I think we just started playing more active, more aggressive. Started being a little more physical. All those things, you put those together. Usually, you're playing way better. So yeah, I think that's what led to better second.
How important is the discipline factor going to be going forward? It felt like it was tough to get a lot of flow in that game yesterday with lots of penalties, power play, PK, definitely getting a lot of opportunities, but that can be tough to establish a flow in the game. How important is it going to be to just stay out of the box and try and play the game more 5-on-5?
Yeah, like you said, lots of penalties yesterday, so special teams are going to be important again for sure. And yeah, it's we just got to handle the flow. Everybody needs to be ready. Doesn't matter if it's a kill or PP, you need to be ready when you get out there. So yeah, I think that's it.
Can that be tough at times, though, to keep that level head and stay out of that box and the penalty trouble when you face a team like Milwaukee? I mean, obviously they're a big team, a chippy team, but it's a team you face so many times in the playoffs, so many times year over year. How tough can that be to sort of keep that level-headedness and just play the game that you guys know how to play?
Yeah, I think we definitely have kind of a chip on our shoulder against those guys, and it's kind of a skill to keep your cool in certain situations. And yeah, I think we can be better at that. We can take less penalties, and that will certainly help.
You yourself, about a month into the season now, a couple different line mates you've been playing with, but overall, how do you feel like your game's progressed? I felt like there was a strong showing from you yesterday, but overall, where do you feel like your game's at about a month into the season now?
Yeah, I felt comfortable. I felt good. Yeah, and totally. There's been winger's been changing quite a bit, but just gotta work with that. And yeah, but I've felt good. Just gotta keep on battling hard and playing hard.
Beautiful.